Alright, let's do this. Doing a little bit of a Forza Motorsport here. Go pick our lineup. I don't really want to try too hard here because I don't know, this game's a little bit not polished, I'd say. But I mean, it's good enough for... Not really. Did you just see that guy warp in? But let's go ahead and start the race here. I finally just found really good force feedback settings on YouTube that I've been using. So, you know, giving this game another shot. Driving a Porsche here, Cayman. So far it's like, feels pretty good. I mean, that's not too bad compared to how it was in launch, but it still definitely needs work. AI is not very smart either. They will ram you. Oh my god, they don't care. It's really hard to complete a race in this game without a scratch. The thing is, I want to like the game. It's just hard to like it. But the guy on YouTube basically said that I just want to play the game. I don't want to be like playing mechanical engineer trying to figure out the best wheel settings for the game. Which is exactly what it felt like, tweaking settings. Oh my gosh. And for some reason the car feels like it doesn't handle very well or on anything. Like, it just feels like the rear head is like made of ice or something. I don't know. You have to be very meticulous with the wheel and the throttle. One slight adjustment can like just make your car spin out, which I see why they added the rewind feature. Yeah, I mean, another thing about the AI in this game is they don't really. Oh my! See, look at that. They don't really know how to recover. Got him. They don't really know how to race in bundles. So like, you get like a whole bundle in the back, and then there's like top 3 that you have to chase. Top 4 in this case. Really feeling the wheel here. Alright, I think our car is pretty fast on straightaway, so let's try to take advantage of this passing maybe this car here. Alright, stay there. Don't hit me. Let's try to focus a little bit better on this lap. I cannot play this game without the racing line as well. It's hard to perceive when your car is gonna slide or not. It's most of the time it slides, so like coming from playing Assetto Corsa a lot, even F123, this game handles so different. It doesn't feel like race cars. What can I compare it to? Like, I mean, it feels like I'm driving a truck or something. I don't know. It's just, it feels very top heavy. Just feather tapping that throttle there. Oh. Let's try not to die here. Oh, you're back. Get out of here, bruh. Get a little annoyance. It's like, oh, now 2 cars passed me. Now look at that, they're like tapping each other. I don't know where to pass. Come on, we can do this. Just play with the slide. That's ridiculous, dude. The fact that you can do something like that. If the car slides, just just play with it. I tried not to rewind when I play, just to be a little bit more immersed. Look at that. Oop, okay, we caught it. It's really hard to recover once your car slides like that. Alright, we got 3 more laps. Well, it's gonna be 2 more after this, but let's try to pass at least 1 more car
3
here.
left.
Okay. I used to play manual with clutch too, but there's really no point in this game. Like, you're already at a disadvantage with the AI because they're not really smart. And the game's physics. Also, for me, a game being worked on for 6 years, I would expect it to look a lot better than what it looks now. And I'm running this on a 4090, right? So like, you wouldn't expect it to be. It kind of looks like a Xbox One game. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't feel very next gen. I've been trying to be very persistent with the game. Like, I'm really trying to like it. It's just really hard to like it if it plays like this, you know. Like, I'm only on the second what is it, Builders Cup or something, whatever the freaking tournament's called, and I'm already bored as heck. Like, it's so repetitive. It's basically structured like you do a practice lap and then you do the race and then you upgrade. Next track, practice lap, do the race, upgrade. And it's not a lot of variety to it, you know. Like, that's the whole game. I think that's pretty much the whole game, really. Now, luckily, I haven't found any like game-breaking bugs where I lose my game save, which I've heard some people, like, that's happened to some people, but I hope it doesn't happen to me, because that would really piss me off. Like, I have a friend that can't even launch the game. He would just click the game, the little logo pops up in the desktop, and it just closes. So I think that used to happen to me, but I don't really recall how I fixed it. I remember keep clearing some caches and reinstalling the game and all that. But yeah, let's try to pass this car. I wonder if we could get first. We're gonna have to pass this car as well. This Lotus. You stay back there, man. You stay back there. I think the only assist I have besides the racing line is ABS. From the YouTube video I watched on forced feedback settings, turning off traction control makes the game feel better. I don't know why, but somehow it does. So, and then the steering is in simulation mode as well. But hey, if that's what it takes to make the game playable, I mean, I'm fine with it. The one thing that did not go over in the video is, at least, I don't know what it is for Moza, but I'm using a Moza wheel, but I had to invert my forced feedback for some reason, because when I turn right, the wheel feels like it's, you know, it's the opposite of what you would expect, right? Like the resistance, which I find really odd. Like, why is that a thing? We could probably pass that car during this lap in the straightaway, because we don't turn very fast, not like these guys. I don't know how they do it. They just have unlimited grip or something. But that car is pretty fast. Like, I don't know what the AI does. I don't know if it plays in the same physics as I do, but it doesn't feel like it, you know. Alright, we got the straightaway here. Let's try to get first. This is going to be the last lap, so we have to pass this guy, or else we're just going to be watching his brake lights the whole game.
Last lap.
Last lap, let's go. And I mean, I play a lot of Assetto Corsa, and that's enough for me, and that's like a really old game, and it's still fun. Let's see if that thing still happens in this game, where if you pass them, they just pretty much give up racing and they just kind of go like 10 seconds behind you if you do well, assuming like you don't crash or anything or spin out. But it kind of just makes the game a little bit boring. But there's like a big difficulty spike if you do put the game on like level 10 difficulty, because it's really difficult. It's almost impossible, especially with the way the physics handling is in this game. Also kind of just watched this analysis on YouTube of how the old Forza games are, like how you can, I think it's called Forza Vista or something, how you can see the cars from the inside, walk around. Where is that? Like, it's just called View Car, I think, now, and it seemed like a really nice feature people would enjoy, and they just took it off, or at least dumbed it down. Man, what sucks is, like, I really want to like the game. It's just hard. There's only, I think, what, 20 tracks on launch. They added, I think, Yas Marina or something. Isn't that the track that they added? It's not a bad track. It's not my favorite track, but the fact that they only have 20 tracks is kind of disappointing. You'd be, I think, for each championship or tournament or whatever, there's 5 races, so 4 of the Builders Cup tournaments, you pretty much play the whole game. I mean, that's pretty much it. Alright, I think we own the race. This is our race, guys. Not bad. I mean, at least I can play it with the settings I found. It's not too, you know, it's not the best, but it is what it is.
Good work today.
Probably won't be playing it that much longer, but yeah. Cool. There it is. Porsche. I had a choice between the Porsche and the Supra, and I picked the Porsche. I mean, I really love the Supra, but dude, I just love the sound of the Porsche. Yeah, well, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it.